Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here, and I'm going over a request to look over this current cycle here in the whatever this mode is called. I completely for Quantum Invasion, I think. Yeah. So one thing that's a little frustrating here, and I don't know if it messed up my overall output, is Jane. If you saw that just a second ago, she's like continually hitting for some reason, and it's almost like having Houston on this team. And if you have not done what some people say, like I have not done it, and taken off the star tech for Houston that increases her ability to hit in between other people doing skills, then you run a huge risk, like I did yesterday. I put Houston back on my team just to test, and even though it's only like a 20% chance or something, she did hit after Godslayer did an attack. And with that, she knocked out most of the, or she knocked out everybody before Godslayer could actually knock everyone out. So, or at least, I don't know if the glitch is triggered if he knocks out at least a couple of people, or if he has to knock out everyone. But I already saw the end result for this, and I do know that this ends up being a decent run. So I don't know if the glitch would have been better, or yeah, I'm just not sure. But all I do know is that if you have somebody who is faster than Godslayer, and that includes Houston knocking everybody out with her assist, her coordinated attack, then it messes up the whole sequence. So we have right here Godslayer in the far right, and I did not put him in the first row because I did not want to get him stunned. And it's been working out, except for yesterday. Yesterday didn't work because I wanted to test it with Houston, and it didn't turn out well. So that stunk. But other than that, the other day or two that this has been going on, it's worked out fine. I moved Godslayer to the back row so he wouldn't get potentially stunned by these wannabe football players. And yeah, so for those of you who aren't familiar with the glitch, Logan is there in the middle, and Logan is there in the middle, and he's in slot 1. He takes a whole bunch of abuse, and he also has stats that make him the fastest on the team. He's at level 1, and when that happens, he is he then eats Einstein, which causes some sort of a game mechanic that if then Godslayer does his ultimate and knocks out, I guess, at least one of the minions, then the scaling of the enemies goes down greatly. So what I have going on here is Godslayer then being refueled by Time and Lucas. Lucas has an orb, which makes it so that he reactivates Godslayer. That's a level 20 orb every time he uses his ultimate. And I put Time in here without a time stone. So because with the time stone, my time is faster than Godslayer. So that was put in there to so I put him without time stone, so in the first round Time didn't knock everybody out, which he has the tendency to do, especially with Jane doing her random boost. So I might look into putting Time back in with an OT stone tomorrow and maybe taking Jane out. But Jane, I mean, not having Jane or Houston really reduces the attack output. So I mean, just theory crafting here. And then I have Thinker here. He acts as Thinker, and Lucas act as defense support. And then the round just keeps going like this. I think that I don't have anybody else get passed out here. It does really stink though that yeah, right here. Finally, Lucas did his ultimate. However, my Godslayer already had his ultimate filled up, so because he keeps getting paralyzed, it's messing up the stagger. So I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why I'm not scoring as high as I want to be, because I'm not having a back and forth between Godslayer and Lucas, because Lucas keeps getting paralyzed. And then when he's unparalyzed, unfortunately... Hi, Adam, that's my son. And unfortunately, when Lucas gets unparalyzed, Godslayer is already filled up, so I mean it's just not flowing as well as it could. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers. It's the nature of the beast. It is what it is. So you just gotta roll with the punches, I suppose. It'd be really nice if Lucas didn't get paralyzed right now, and if he could help. Actually, nope, never mind. Godslayer, I kind of wish he would get paralyzed now. Godslayer already has his ultimate, and that's a waste. Let's see, time. If he's got, because of his exclusive ability, he's got a chance at filling up his bar, and he did. All right, so I guess there's that. Just kind of stinks overall. Nothing that can be done, to be honest. I'm just gonna whine and moan and gripe about it, but it's out of my control. It's much better than having Godslayer in the front row getting paralyzed, so there's that, I suppose.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Dad.
Okay, just a minute, buddy, just a minute. Alright, so... And unfortunately, Lucas is not...
Toy room.
Yeah, just a minute. Lucas is not fully charged up.
In my
So,
toy room.
that stinks. Yeah, so they paralyzed him in such a way that now it's almost staggered, so that Lucas and Godslayer get their ultimate at the same time every time. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, so there's that. Man, that is frustrating. If you guys could paralyze Lucas now, but nobody has their ultimate on the enemy team, so that stinks. Alright, I only got 2 more rounds of this torture, so let's make the best of it, I guess. Oh, now you do two hits in a row. Yeah, thank you. My heavens.
Hey, Dad.
Oh man, that whole thing was frustrating to watch. Wait, why is it now? Wait. Why did Lucas go before time? Why Lucas is slower than time? What the heck? That jacked the whole thing up. I mean, if Lucas had not gone before time, then Godslayer would be fully maxed out for another round right now. What was that about? Oh my gosh, that is mildly infuriating. And so then Godslayer's going to go, activate his ultimate. He's not going to go twice in a row because he wasted his twice in a row in the last round. So now that's a waste right there. Holy Moses. Oh my gosh. I mean, beggars can't be choosers and all that, but it's still very frustrating to see that. I hate this week. These football players are so frustrating. So I can understand why people were asking for a walkthrough, but this is how I did it. And then time is going to go and activate Godslayer. I have no idea why my Lucas is going faster than my time. I'm going to have to see his stats, and maybe there's a talent that speeds him up during a battle. because that is not what I had planned. Yeah, time is always supposed to go before. Oh, wait a minute. I am an insane person. I am so sorry. I've been talking complete and utter nonsense this whole time. I took Time Stone off of time. That's why. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, there you have it. All right, so decent output. I'll go ahead and show what everyone was packing. There's that. Then we have Thinker. There's that. And number 3 is Time. There's that. Who's number 4? Lucas. There's that. And number 5 would be... Who was their other partner in crime for that team? I'm trying to scroll through here, see if I can jog my memory. I literally have no idea who the other two... Oh, yeah, Jane. That's number 5. Oh, and Logan, of course. The one who makes this all possible. There's that. And there's his speed. Then, like I said, I completely forgot he wasn't using Time Stone, so his speed right there, an abysmal 108. I might need to look into that and see if I can increase his speed. Yeah, if I can make time faster than Lucas, that might alleviate everything tomorrow. Oh, and he's not that much faster. No, that's not helping in hindsight. I mean, it helps overall, but darn. All right. Well then, that is, oh, and does he have any speed here? Yep, speed and speed. Well, there you have it. Yeah, gotta perhaps just get some speed boosting stats here for time. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Anyway, thanks for this, for being part of this video and for listening to me ramble and strategize. And I will see you veteran pigeons in the next video. Peace!